Hello, I got 11 people watching me, guys. How y'all doing? Thanks for the support. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. It's cold out here, y'all. Guess where I'm going? Right back to the shelter. I'm not hanging out. It's too cold to be hanging out in the car. It's too cold to be hanging out in the car. I'm headed right back to the shelter, you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody, when you come in the room, can you please give me a thumbs up? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Say hello. Who's here? Who's watching? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know right now. Let me know. Let me know. I had a pretty good day at work, guys. I can't complain. I had a pretty good day. I can't complain. It was a lot of work today. A lot of stuff. A lot of paperwork, child. I'm sitting here stressing looking at the damn computer. There was a lot of stuff going on today. A lot of mistakes that I had to fix. It's annoying. It was annoying. They just constantly bringing me paperwork to fix this, fix that. I was just looking at them, rolling my eyes every time they came up here with paperwork. I'm like, what now, dude? What now, dude? What now, dude? Cleaning up stuff, fixing errors that they make, changing financing terms. Everything was just a mess today. Constant paperwork. Annoying. But I'm glad it's over. And I'll be right back to the same thing tomorrow. Hoorah! Hoorah! Hey, Rhonda, how you doing, sis? I already ate at work. I'm good. I'm good for tonight. I got a few little snacks if I get hungry. But one thing I seen at the shelter the other day, I was in the office, right? They had to check my bag. So I saw that they had like a lot of those canned nasty spaghetti and meatballs. Is that what you're feeding us? I was like, I'm not eating that. I hate the canned spaghetti and meatballs. They're so nasty. That's why I don't eat there. I can't do it. And I can't be picky either because I am homeless. But if you're homeless and you're hungry enough, you're gonna eat whatever's given to you. But sorry, I don't want no canned nothing. Sorry. I guess they get donations, and that's probably what they be feeding people. You know what I mean? The donation stuff, which is better than nothing when you're hungry. But I'm like, girl, I can eat at work. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want no canned spaghetti and fake meatballs. Spaghetti and GMO meatballs. Sorry, sis. We don't want that. No, 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 no. We don't want that. No, no, no. I didn't realize it was Friday. It's Friday night. It's Friday night and the weekend's here. I need to unwind with a party. Hey, hey, Mr. DJ. I want to go out dancing. We getting started tonight. On and on and on. Tonight. On and on and on. Getting started tonight. Oh. So when you spam me, baby, guess what? You're out of here. When you spam me, you are out of here. Don't try to spam my comment section because you're out of here. Put you on timeout. I smack your hand. Don't you come in here and spam my channel. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, no. Hello, how are you? What's going on, guys? Let me know you're in the chat. Whoever's here watching me, if you're watching behind the curtain, if you're watching behind that mini blind, let me know you here. Let me know you here. Let me know you here and watching. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the chat below. Let me know, let me know, let me. It's too cold out here, y'all. I'm going straight back to the shelter, honey. It's too cold out here. We're going back to the shelter. If you guys don't know me, I am a single homeless woman living in a shelter inside of the United States of America. We're living in America. So I've been living in a homeless shelter for about almost 3 or 4 months now. And because I don't have anywhere else to go, I don't have family support. I have no one. I just got myself. I just got me and God. It's just me and God doing this time together. Me and the good Lord. So I've been back and forth. I've been homeless since 2024. I lost my apartment January 2024 was when them cops that came a knocking. You know when the sheriff come and tell you gotta go, you got an hour to get your stuff. I mean, I already had everything piled up. I already knew, I knew it was coming down the pipeline. I wasn't waiting to the last minute. Got what I got. Nobody waits to the last minute when it's an eviction in process, right? Nobody's going to wait to the last second, are they? Hello, everybody. If you guys can give me a thumbs up when you come into the room, thank you. That helps the algorithm find my channel. That helps other people find what I got going on over here. I talk about homelessness. I talk about everything homelessness. I'm going to be doing more research on homelessness in different states. See what the different laws are for homelessness. Now they have a law where if they find you sleeping in your car, they consider that to be a crime. So now I don't know like how far the police will go with that, but now they consider it, if they catch you sleeping in your car, they're saying it's a crime now. Because see, the government, they want to tap into stuff that Americans are doing. They want to tap in and try to get some money off of you. If they see you living in your car, they see people out here making YouTube videos, living high off the hog, not having to be responsible for too much, but just living freely on social media. They want to try to tap into that lifestyle so they can try to get some money from you. Even if they try to bring your car insurance up, if they try to report you, oh, you sleep in your car insurance is going to go through the roof now. So they trying to tap into the lifestyle that people are trying to live. People are leaving society. They don't want to be in this no more. If I could leave society now and have money enough to just bounce and go on the road and live like a hobo, I would. I would. I really would. I would live like a hobo. I would love to live the hobo lifestyle. I love that nomadic lifestyle. I love watching people on YouTube travel from state to state, country to country, and they just living high off the hog, living, doing their social media, doing their doing their social media thing. This one lady that I watch, her name is Nomadic Introvert, and she travels from different states, state to state. Sometimes she's traveling on an airplane. She go to different countries. She travels from state to state and just visit different places, and she enjoys her life that way. She used to be in the military. I think she was in the I don't know if she was in the Marines or whatever, but she retired and she sold her house and she travels on the road. And then sometimes I wonder with her lifestyle, like, sis, do you ever get tired of being on the road? Because I know I would. Because if I'm doing something for too long, I get tired. I get bored with it. I need a little bit more spiciness. I need some spice. You know what I'm saying? I need something more to do. Like even right now, I'm conflicting of leaving Planet Fitness. I need more than Planet Fitness now. I need something else. I need something new. I need something fresh and something new. I get tired of doing the same old, same old. So now Planet Fitness is like, I don't know, in 2026, depending on my schedule, I might have to just drop Planet Fitness and go do something else. Something a little bit more thrilling. So yeah, that's my life, man. That's my life. I wake up in the morning from the shelter. I go brush my teeth and do my hygiene, take my shower, whatever it is I do, and I go to the gym. After the gym, I go to work. I go to work for 8 hours, and after that, I'm back at the shelter, honey. My life is pretty much the same every day. Pretty much the same every day. Jesus is King. Amen to that. Amen to that. And I go to church on Sundays, but me and my family is kind of having like this beef right now. So the church that I go to, my sister is actually a part of that church, and I kind of didn't want to go. But I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to leave my church. I don't want to leave my church because I don't talk to you. So we'll see what the future may hold for that. But y'all, I'm going back to the shelter tonight because usually I'll be sitting in my car, sitting around like, nah, it's cold out here. So I'm going right back to the shelter to relax. I sure am. I sure is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And it's Friday night, so a lot of those girls are probably not even going to be in the shelter. They'll probably be, it's Friday night. They go do what they do. So, but for the most part, my life is pretty cut and dry. It's nothing really thrilling going on. So I'm just trying to build my life back, eventually find me a place to live, so I can get out of this shelter lifestyle because the shelter lifestyle is not for the weak of heart. I can remember when I lived in my apartment, I think it was like 4 years ago. And I remember when I saw a lady, she was getting evicted out of her apartment. I remember seeing that and not knowing 4 years later that would be me. And I remember how I felt for her because she was an older lady in her 60s, looked like she was in her 60s, but I was like, I remember that day looking outside my window, seeing this lady being escorted outside, like leaving her place, like getting evicted out of her apartment. I was like, man, my heart just dropped for her because she's an older woman. So when you're older and you don't have a place to go, it makes life so much harder because nobody out there is just going to really open their door and say, hey, you know what? You're homeless. You can just come live with us. That's not likely going to happen. So not likely going to happen. Because I had people offer me, oh, you can come to my state, you can stay with me, you can stay with me. First of all, you're a stranger. And second of all, I don't believe that what you're saying is really true. People say anything on social media. So I can't go by what people are saying out of their mouth anymore because number one, I can't leave my job because that's my bread and butter. So I'm not going to just up and leave my job because if somebody said I can go live with them. Like I still got to survive, I got to still live, guys. Gotta still live and survive. So, but I am tired. I'm gonna go back to the shelter, take me a shower, and I'm going to bed. I don't even like taking showers in the gym. I usually not in the gym. I usually take my showers at the gym, and that's another reason why I can't wait to land on my feet again, so that I can go to my apartment, my house, my hotel room, or something, and take a relaxing, beautiful bubble bath. You know, those type of days, I miss it. I miss those days when I was able to walk around barefoot in my house. And those days are coming back again. It's just taking a long time for me to get there, child. It's taking a long time. It's taking a long time. It take a long time. It take a long time. And long time, long time, long time. But happy Friday, everybody. What y'all doing this weekend? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. And I just want to get my YouTube channel jumping, man. I'm telling you, we're going to get this jumping. We're going to have a party. We're going to have a good time. A good time. But for the most part, y'all, I'm a happy woman. I'm okay. I was happy this morning when I was going to work. I was in a good mood. So I'm in a pretty good mood now. Just happy to get out of work. Happy to get away from those people that drive me nuts all day. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They drive me up a wall. Look at this big, beautiful Christmas tree. It's so pretty. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's gonna be a good day, a good day. I got so much respect for these men out here that be working these blue collar jobs and they be out there on that road detail. Man, if I had a husband like that, what? Man, you wouldn't have to ask me for nothing. Man, working that hard. And some of those men that be blue collar workers, man, they be out there working hard like slaves, honey. I be like, I hope y'all got some good women at home that's gonna make sure you got a hot meal on that table every day. What? You ain't got to ask me nothing. You ain't got to ask me Nathan's. Let me have a man like that. Them blue collar men, they different type of men. I'm telling you. Even though most of them say bad stuff about them blue collar guys be going. I found this Instagram video where they were like, it was like a meme, right? They talking about the blue collar guys be beating up their wives, like smacking them around and stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay. Smack me if you want to. Smack me if you want to, but they say the blue collar men be going home beating up their wives or whatever. And I was like, it was funny, but then again, I was thinking about it and it kind of wasn't funny. I was like, this ain't funny no more. This ain't funny no more. But tomorrow's my Friday, so I'm excited. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got no life. I ain't got no life. Me 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 no got no life. Oh my God. Me no got no life. I need to go to my storage and see. I don't know. I keep saying I gotta move stuff around. I feel like I still need to get rid of things in my storage. I feel like I still need to get rid of things in my storage container. I feel like I still have a lot of stuff that I don't need. So I'm like, do I still gotta like purge? You know what I mean? Like purge things? Am I still purging? Like what is going on? Are we still purging? Like what is happening? Are we still purging our things in storage? Are we keeping them? Like, what are we doing with this? Where are we going from here? Honestly, where are we going from here? I found this consignment shop the other day, and I bought two tops. They had tops hanging outside for like $5, so I bought two tops, and they were only $5. Wasn't a bad price. And then I bought a pair of boots, but the thing about the boots is my legs are so freaking thick that the boots don't really zip up right because I got some big old legs. But they're nice boots. I like them. And I had to go up in the size because you know how boots can fit you like these particular boots fit me a little bit more tighter. And I was like, oh no, I need for these boots to fit on my thighs, honey. How's everybody doing tonight? I see 10 people watching me, but guess what? I only got 3 thumbs up. What is up with that? Are you guys going to fix that or no? Are we going to fix that or no? Can you guys give me a thumbs up, please? The thumbs up helps me. I go far with those. Those thumbs up be really helping. The thumbs up help people find my channel, man. Everything homelessness over here. I talk about the epidemic of homelessness, man. How dark and crazy it is out here in these streets. and how nobody really cares. Nobody cares about the homeless. Nobody has any respect for homeless people. I don't look like your typical homeless person. Like, everybody just thinks of a homeless person being somebody with like greasy hair. Maybe their skin is like dirty and turning brown. You just look real dirty, like you've been walking in the desert for like 10 days with no water. Like, that's what they picture a homeless person to look like. But nowadays, a homeless person could be the person sitting right next to you at work. You would never know. Like, people at my job would never know that I go to a homeless shelter every day. And they don't need to know because I'm not going to tell them because it's none of their damn business. But like, this is my lifestyle for now, and I'm not embarrassed about it. It kind of is what it is. You feel me? It's gonna be a good day, a good day. I'm not embarrassed. This is my life, honey. This is my life, hunty. But I take everything in stride. I get one foot in front of the other every single day. Get these foot off the bed and get to it, honey. And right now I'm really tired, but I'm trying to get to where I need to get to, honey. Every time I leave that job, I'm drained. I feel like I'm super drained when I leave there. I'm super drained. Super duper. It's gonna be a good day, a good day. How was your day today? I'm gonna ask my viewers, the people that are watching and listening to me, how was your day? What did y'all do today? Did y'all go to work? Did y'all have school? I think most of the kids are out of school due to the holiday season and everything. So, like, a lot of the kids are out of college. I mean, look at this beautiful home. I wish I could show y'all the Christmas lights. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my God. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's like a winter wonderland. It's a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Hi, Robin. How you doing, Robin Johnson? What is going on with you? How was your day today? How was your day? How was your? I don't really have much to say tonight, y'all. I had more to say this morning, but not right now. It's gonna be a good day, a good day. God is good, man. God is really good. God is amazing. I feel like I'm missing something, but what am I missing? You know what? I did buy some stuff. Was it this morning? Did I buy something this morning? Child, I don't even know. I don't even know. I bought something this morning from ShopRite, but what? What is it? What did I buy? I don't even know. It's gonna be a good day, a good day. They say we're supposed to get snow, I think on Sunday or something. So I'm like, oh well, I'm off anyway, so I don't care. I hope it's not a lot of crazy snow, like anything that's gonna have me snowed in, child. Cause listen, it's gonna be a good day, a good day. I want to buy a house, y'all. I'm in the process of trying to get my loan, see if I can get a house loan. The first time home buyers program, I'm seeing if I can get it under that wing. If I can get me like a 3-bedroom home, I'm good. I'm good. I can make myself a little YouTube space, figure it out from there. 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 It's gonna be a good day. A good day. God, I can't wait to get settled in my own place again. That way I can set up my YouTube. I can sit down on a Friday night and do a nice long YouTube live in my own place, sitting at my own sofa, just doing my own damn thing. I ain't got to worry about just doing this YouTube stuff in the car and sitting in the car for 2 hours talking to y'all. Like, I can sit at my own home and just kick back and relax, make some soap, do something. I had a good day. That's great that you had a good day. Hi. What's going on, Dr. J? What's going on tonight, sis? Thanks for stopping by. How was your day today, sister? How was your day today? People be in a rush to literally go nowhere. This guy all in his feelings jumping ahead of me. Like, go on ahead, brother. I ain't in no rush. I ain't got nowhere to go. But I'm grateful. I feel good. Oh, but I'm tired. Like, I'm not hanging out in my car no more. It's too cold to hang out in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm going right to that shelter and get right in the bed. I'm going to hopefully take a shower. Get my shower on. I told y'all we had another roommate last night. In my room, another girl had came in, and she looked like she was probably like a young girl, maybe in her early 20s. So we had a new roommate, honey. It's gonna be a good day, a good day. Action requested. Yeah, man, I'm into my YouTube stuff. I'm excited about my YouTube, man. I was monetized on YouTube before, years ago, before they started this whole 4,000 watch time thing. So I'm gonna always keep my watch time up because I record something every day. I think as long as I've been doing YouTube, I probably only had like one day that I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? I want to get me a 4x4. I want to get me one of those big Ford F-150s. I want me a Ford F-150. They're expensive too. But who knows? I might come into some money. Some money might drop out of heaven for me, and I might be able to buy me a Ford F1. I want me a Ford F-150. I want me a Hellcat. I don't know what it is about a Hellcat. I like those cars. I like the way they look. I want me a Hellcat. I want me a Ford F-150. And I always wanted me a BMW. And I also want me a, what do you call those cars that what's them cars? Them those battery operated joints. I forget what they call it. But my boss got one, and I like the way they look too. A Tesla. I want to get me a Tesla. 4,000 watch time hours is a lot. Yeah, but if you record every day, I this is how I did mine to get my watch time hours up. I just did live streams every single day, and of course I did content too. Like I do my live stream every day, and that's what my friend Ray taught me. He's on social media. His name is Raymond Tackler Forever. Like his channel really got me boosted up to do this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? So when I started watching him, I don't know how he came up on my feed, but he came up on my feed, and I was like, oh, I like him. You know, he talks about a lot of different stuff. He talks about his lifestyle. He talks about his work life. He talks about things that happened in his past as far as his dating experience. And a lot of his dating stuff be funny. But he taught me go live every day. He said go live every day. Go live as long as you can. Do an hour a day. And you go live every day. That watch time goes so fast. It really do. It really does. And once you get to that 4,000 watch time, you've built a platform for yourself. You have people that are going to come back and support you. So, but he told me to do that, and I did exactly that. But I had something that was going on, like the homelessness thing. People are like concerned. They're curious about that lifestyle. So you got to pick a something that people are interested in. Like if people are interested in, I don't know, sewing clothes together. Like they're interested in embroidery. Like whatever a person likes, they're going to go and look for that knowledge. Like I use YouTube every single day. So anything that I'm interested in or something that I'm curious about and I don't know, I'm going to just YouTube it. I don't even Google it. I just go to YouTube and YouTube whatever. Because the other day I was in my car thinking about somebody that talked about PTSD, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. I think I suffer from PTSD, so I'm thinking about like, what is PTSD? What are the symptoms? And a lot of people suffer from that, and a lot of people take medication. And I was like interested in what PTSD really was. So I looked that up yesterday. Anything I'm concerned about or something with my laptop went. I told somebody the other day, I said my laptop, I wasn't able to put my laptop on Wi-Fi. So I was like trying to find why isn't my laptop connecting to Wi-Fi anymore? And I YouTubed it, but sometimes you YouTube something, you're not gonna find too many great answers, but you gotta keep digging, you know what I mean? So I don't know why my laptop can't hook onto Wi-Fi. I'm not sure. But that got me pissed off because I can't use it. So I don't know. We're gonna fix it, it's gonna get fixed, baby. Baby, baby, baby. It's gonna get fixed somehow. I'm exhausted, y'all. I really am tired. I really am tired today. I always say the same thing when I get out of work. I'm always tired, right? Aren't I always tired? Aren't I always tired? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's gonna be a good day, a good day. What y'all do today? Anything y'all need to say? Anything y'all want to put out there for the world to know? Like, tell me something. Tell me something good. I was drinking my water today, y'all. I'm excited. I was drinking my water today. I drank some water today. And I'm not really a big water drinker, but I know I need it for my health. You know what I mean? So I got this salad here. I can take this and eat this tonight. It's gonna be a good day. A good day. I called my girlfriend. I gotta call one of my girlfriends. I ain't talked to her in like a week or so. She was the one that's supposed to be putting her son out in the streets because he was acting up, disrespectful to her. So I gotta ask her, sis, what's going on over there? What's going on? Hopefully you stuck to your guns. She'll be like, oh, I didn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I say, girl, well, if he disrespecting you, he ain't gonna stop. Once he get mad again, he gonna do the same thing. So, but again, it's her life. I have a salad in my car for literally a couple days, and I gotta eat it now. A Tesla, yes. I want to get me a Tesla. I want a white one. I like the way the Teslas look. But I get a Tesla, I gotta definitely have me another kind of car too. But I'm just saying, if I get a Tesla, if I ever came into some money, I'm getting me a Tesla. Because I just like the way Teslas look. I like the look of them. I really personally don't really want a car with a battery, but I think it'll be a cool experience to have something different. But they say them batteries are very expensive. I guess the battery will come with the car when you buy it, right? Or do you have to buy the battery separate? I don't know. My boss had a Tesla, and this other guy at my job had a Tesla too. One of them had a white Tesla, and this other guy at my job had a black Tesla. So I was like, okay, okay. I don't like those other machines, other cars, and big trucks. I don't like those. I'm not really a fan of the way they look. I don't like them. They look like a spaceship. They just look like something from outer space. So I'm not really into that look. But I like them Teslas now, baby. Them Teslas be speaking to me, honey. They speaking to my soul. I just like the way they look. That's all. My boss had a white one, and this other guy at my job, he had a black one. But like I said, I will only get one of those if I came into some money. I would get me one. But being poor and everything, you don't see poor folks driving Teslas. I mean, some people, I guess, if you can get the financing for it, get what you want. But I want me one day when I'm not poor no more. I'm not gonna be like this forever. I'm not gonna be like this forever now. Don't sleep on me. I had this salad in my car for a couple of days. And since it's wintertime, so don't say ew, you had a salad in your car for a couple of days and you're about to eat it. I darn sure am. I darn sure am about to eat it. I sure am. Because it's been in my car. My car is literally like a refrigerator right now. The car is like a refrigerator. So I may as well eat it. Ain't no need to throw it away. It's still in good shape. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. So just going out and buying something to eat for dinner. I'm gonna eat my little salad. I need the nutrients anyway. Because like I said, when you homeless, you on the streets or whatever, even though I'm not on the streets, I'm still homeless, but I need the nutrition. I need the nutrients. I need it. I don't know why this car is like driving behind me. So it seems like he's been behind me for a long time. Y'all know pay attention to who's driving behind you when you on the road. Because if it's a car that seems like it's been riding my coattails for a while now, I don't mind turning around because you've been behind me for too long. Pay attention even at nighttime to the people that's behind you in the car. Because you don't know if they're following you or not. Not that I'm paranoid, because everybody be saying, oh, you paranoid. I said, no, you got to be cautious of everyone, honey. If it's a car that's driving behind you and it seems like they've been driving behind you for a long time, just pull over and let them go around you. That's what I do. I do it all the time. I be like, oh, something don't seem right. Something don't seem right. And when it doesn't seem right to me, I'm gonna figure something out. Something don't seem too right with this person that's behind me. Because it seems like you've been behind me for too long. Put my pepper in the bag. So this Caesar salad comes with pepper. Some of the Caesar salads that you can get out of the like ShopRite or whatever, some of them come with pepper and some of them don't. So I like the pepper flavor inside the salad. I like that. I do. I like it. And I be preparing my salads inside the bag. Like I put all the ingredients inside the bag. I'll shake it up and then I'll eat it. Because I was at ShopRite the other day, and ShopRite didn't have the fresh salads. Like they would make like fresh salads, but they were expensive. They were like almost $9. They were almost like $9, and I was like, I know, I can't be doing this all the time. That's why I can't wait to touch down to get me a place so I can make my own meals again. I miss that. Be safe. I love you, and have a blessed night. Thank you. I love you as well. You going to bed early tonight? I'm going to bed early too. I'm going to bed early too in the homeless shelter. We're going to the homeless shelter. We're going to bed tonight pretty early myself. Because all that stuff went out the window with the bullies. I don't care. I'm going right to bed. I said, you're going to bully me. You're going to be bullying a sleepy woman. I'm tired. What's Friday night? A lot of them girls be out. So, and on Friday nights, they can come back a little bit later than normal. So it was like, I don't got no life. So I ain't got nothing going on. So I'm taking my tail right back to the shelter because it be quiet in there sometimes when the girls are not around. It's not really rowdy. And I'm thinking a lot of those girls are, some of the girls are moving on. Like some of them are moving out. Some of them are like, okay, your time is up here. So the white chick that's in my room, she said they told her she had to leave because her time, and she's been there for 90 days. So I guess that 90-day thing is something. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna go in 90 days. And I could find another shelter. Ain't no problem with that. Shelters all over the place, but I gotta start lining myself up now just in case I don't have like a job and stuff. I'm praying that I can find a job within the next month or so, and I could just go back to the extended stay because that's my plan, But sometimes your plans might fall through. But I have hope that God is gonna make a way for me, yeah. God is gonna make a way, yeah. God is gonna set me up nice, and He gonna make a way. God is gonna set me up nice. God is gonna make a way. He's gonna make a way out of no way. You know what I mean? So I don't feel now, sis. We got the confidence. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. This car's still behind me. I wonder where you're gonna turn off. I wonder where you're gonna turn at, mister. You've been following behind me for a minute now. What is going on? God is gonna make a way. God is gonna make a way. God is gonna make a way. I'm gonna take this Vaseline in tonight, even though I usually like to use shea butter on my skin. All my shea butters and my oils and everything is locked up in storage, and I gotta get down there and start moving stuff around, fix my table for my See, the whole reason why I went to my storage, I moved my storage because I wanted to go to a storage that I had access to electricity. But this storage, apparently, they don't have the electrical outlet where I need to have it. So for me to go into my store, number one, it's too cold for me to make soap inside storage because it's wintertime, it's too cold. So I need a facility to make my soap in. Yeah, I need a place to make my soap in. I could just rent a hotel room for a day or two and make my soap in there, which would be fine. But I can't wait to start making my soap again. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm like, oh my God, this feels like the past when I used to make my soap and I was happy doing it. Yes, I was. I sure was. I was happy making my soap at home. I would get off of work and be tired, but then I would get up and say, I'm gonna make some soap. And I would just get up and make soap. And that would just make me so happy. Especially when I made like new bars of soap. When I had new bars and stuff of soap that I had to make, I would just be so at peace. Like, oh my God, I love doing this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love making soap. I can't wait to get back to it because really, I'm using my oatmeal milk and honey soap right now, but I really don't use no soap on my skin that has any fragrance in it. I'm using the oatmeal milk and honey because I have it and I gotta use it. But for the most part, I use my eczema soap, which is unscented. You know, it has oatmeal and stuff in it. It has colloidal oatmeal, and then I put like the oatmeal, you know, them oatmeal joints that you can get out of like the store, the raw oats. I put some raw oats in the soap, mix it around, put all the beautiful oils and everything, and there go a beautiful bar of soap, man. A beautiful bar of natural handmade soap. And I can't wait to get back to it. I can't wait to get back to it. Doing things like that, making money from things that you like to do, is way better than just saying, "Oh, I just need some money real quick." It's just an art to it when you love doing what you're doing. Like I love it. I love my soap. I love selling it. I love when customers get excited and they come back and they want more. Like, girl, are you making more? So we gonna see, honey. We about to see. We about to see. We about to see. We about to see. But how was your day though? How was your day? Y'all let me know in the chat. How was your day? How was your day? Like, you gotta answer the question. Don't sit there and just stare at me. You gotta talk. This is an interactive channel, guys. We have conversations over here. We have conversations over here. 2026 is on the way. What y'all got going on for it? Anybody got any New Year's resolutions, even though nobody really goes by them anyway? Is New Year's resolutions a thing of the past now? Because I don't think people really be like, you know, people really don't be thinking about them resolutions no more. People really, how you doing? I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but I see you. How you doing? What is going on? I see 13 people watching me. I got 11 thumbs up. God is good. God is good. God is truly in the works of making things happen for me in my life. But like I said, back to my soap, when you're doing something that you enjoy doing, it makes it so much easier for it to be your job. You know, it makes it easier for me to have a soap, a small handmade soap business, because I like making, I like doing it. And even the job I do now, like I actually really like my job, to be honest. I don't really like the people that I'm like have to work close by, because people can be some real jackasses. But and it's just one lazy guy at my job. He be pissing me off. He be trying to do as least amount of work as possible, and then had the nerve to come over to me today and try to gossip about somebody else. He's so two faced. He'll be over there laughing with the guys, and then he'll come over to me and say, "Does this person always yell at you too?" I was like, "Who? I wasn't you just over there talking to him? Does he always yell at you too?" I'm like, "I don't know." I just looked at him. I said, "Oh, he yelled at you? Did he yell at you? Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing." I just looked at him with the side eye, like, please go away, because you're pissing me off. Please. Bounce away. I'm going to sit here, park here for a second, because I got to find a fork so I can eat my salad. I got to eat my damn salad, honey. It's going to be a good thing, a good thing. It's cold out here, child, because you know how you know it's cold. Them puddles on the ground be iced over. That's how you know it's cold. Iced over, so we know it's cold out here. Hello, everyone from Shreveport. Okay, Shreveport, how you doing? How are you? What is going on with everybody in the chat on a Friday night? Anybody got anything exciting going on this weekend? Like, what is going on? Let's stay interactive and chit chat and chop it up with each other. I'm trying to find a fork somewhere so I can eat my salad, and that's what I'm having for dinner. That's what we having for dinner. Oh, watch this. Oh, I can't find it. Come on. Come on, bro. I don't need this. Come on, bro. I don't need your attitude. Oh, God. Where's my fork? Okay, I got my water. When you need a fork, you can't find one. I know I had a bag of stuff. This is it right here. I found it. Hoorah. So there was somebody today that I had to block from my channel. He said something stupid to me today. He was like, He was like, I can't watch you anymore because your channel. He said that my channel was a very dark place. I was like, what? My channel is a freaking dark place? I said, what? I said, well, if you think my channel is a dark place, if you think my channel is a dark place, like, brother, nobody got a gun to your head and telling you to stay here. He said that what I put out is very dark. What I say is dark, is darkness. So I was like, well, if you feel that way, I'm sorry you feel it. First of all, I said, I'm sorry you feel that way. But, no one's forcing you to stay here. I didn't block him or nothing, but I said, come on, man, you can't be any more childish. He basically saying that stuff that I put out is always like darkness, like sad, and like I'm begging people for donations or something. So I'm like, yo, you got me all wrong, buddy. You really got me wrong. You really got me wrong. I didn't think I promote any darkness. If anything, I'd be trying to promote the light. I mean, come on now, where are you getting this from? Where's this coming from? I'm trying to cut this damn salad bag open so I can eat my dinner. But he was like, oh, you just promote nothing but darkness over here. I said, well, hey, there's places that you can go. I said, there's other live streams going on right now. There's live streams going on YouTube all day long. I said, YouTube is a 24-hour thing. I said, I'm sure there's someone else that you can find to, relate to. So I said, go find some relatable content that relates to your life and enjoy it. YouTube is an amazing platform. I know I enjoy it. You can't explain yourself to everyone, right? Because everybody's not going to understand. Everybody's not going to get it. I have 15 people watching me. You guys give me a thumbs up when you come into the room and say hello. Let me know what state or country you're coming from. Anybody doing anything good for Friday this weekend? Tomorrow's my Friday at work and I'll be off. This is exciting. Many of those streamers are draining and give off bad energy. What streamers are you talking about that's draining? I didn't think I was draining. He was telling me that I was giving off bad energy. Like, he said my channel was filled with darkness. I said, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I really didn't feel like my channel was filled with darkness. I thought that I was filled with a lot of light. Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch too many live streams, to be honest. I want you guys to see this house, right? I've been here before. Isn't that pretty little light? I mean, I know y'all can't see the front of the house, but I don't think anybody could dox me from seeing this house, right? No one can dox me from that. But the man was saying that my channel was darkness. I guess he was saying like I promote sadness because I talk about being homeless and everything, but I'm talking about an epidemic that's happening to a lot of people, man. This is nothing over here is promoting darkness. I don't come up here every day in tears like, oh my God, guys, I need donations because I mean, I can tell y'all that. One time I was on a stream, and I be on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on every platform, right? The only platform I really don't mess with too much is like, I guess they call it X now, which is Twitter. Like, it used to be Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter like that because I really don't understand how to, you got to do a lot of typing with Twitter and stuff. I don't really do Twitter like that, but maybe I should because I know I can share my videos on Twitter or whatever, and I can get more subscribers or whatever. But I forgot what I was saying. I literally forgot what I was saying. And you don't promote. Yeah, I don't think I promote sadness. But the guy was just messing with me. I think he was just being an asshole. But I don't know. People are weird, man. People are strange. Especially people you don't like. I mean, people that you know are strange too, but people are just weird. And these are always the people that don't even make content themselves, so they don't know. Like, they don't really know. It's not easy making YouTube stuff, I mean, even though it seems easy, hey, park your car and put on a video. But to put these videos out every day, like I put my videos out every day. Some days I don't want to do it. Just like some days I don't want to go. Just like some days I don't want to go to work, but I end up going anyway because I know there's a benefit to it. You know, so I know there's a benefit behind me growing my YouTube channel because I can make money. I'm making money already from my channels. Like I'm bringing in revenue from it. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. So in my heart and mind, that's a good thing because I found another stream of income that I could use for my life. Because like I said, I needed another job. YouTube is my job now. It's a second job for me, a second income. I could use this income when it's time for me to get an apartment. I could use this income when I'm trying to buy a house. Like I plan to do YouTube until my end of days. Like I don't ever see myself stopping this platform. So imagine where I'm gonna be at in a couple years with this channel. And I work on my channel every day. Like I'm always here talking. I woke up this morning. I was in a good mood this morning when I did my live this morning. So I'm always eager to keep trying. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know that God is going to provide and God's taking care of me. Because look, I'm monetized already. I'm already making money from this channel. Because people are supporting me. That even if you don't support me financially, because I never ask for money, but if you support me, please thumbs up the video, share it if you feel like sharing it. Like that's a support. If you can watch those ads, please watch the ad because that helps me get some money in my pocket. And I suggest y'all do YouTube too. Like, listen, you want to make some extra money? It could be rough starting off with YouTube, but once you get monetized, you know that you can make some money. You're going to put forth that effort to really try to do something every day. Like people are interested in all types of stuff. I'm just eating my salad, y'all. That's the house. Every time I come here, it's like it's always shining bright. It has different color lights on it. And I thought it was pretty. It brings me a little bit of peace to watch the light. All you gotta do with YouTube, all you gotta do is do an hour. I do an hour in the morning, an hour in the afternoon. Sometimes it depends on what I'm doing. If I feel like if I'm still talking, I'm gonna talk. I can talk for 2 hours. It's just like you're having a conversation with someone and the person is texting you back. Like I'm talking and y'all are texting me back with a, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Mm-mm. I was on Friday. Y'all had to work today? Are you guys done with your Christmas shopping? Do you celebrate Christmas? Because some people don't. Let me know in the comments. How was your day at work? What y'all doing for the holiday season? What y'all doing for New Year's? I love me a nice old salad, honey. Out here, I gotta put my heat on, but as soon as I get done eating the salad, I'm going back to the shelter. The good thing about the summertime and the springtime, I'm able to sit in the car for a long time and just make content. Y'all got anything going on this weekend, y'all? Anybody doing anything? Y'all going away? Somebody traveling for the weekend? It's gonna be a cold one. They said it's supposed to snow on Sunday. I don't know how true that is, but is that house pretty? I wish I could see the front of it. But you know, I'm not gonna sit outside nobody's house and be looking at the Christmas lights, even though it's pretty. It's nice for the kids to come out and see it. Kids get excited when they see the lights. Are you guys off on the weekends or no? Y'all off on the weekends, like Monday through Friday? See, I wish I was off on the weekend. Yeah, that's my house. Yeah, you right. That's my house. That is my house. You got that right. You see that man that walked by with the dog? That's my husband. I found me a husband. And he out walking our dog, and I'm sitting at my car, sitting here looking at my house. You right. That's my house. Speaking into existence, right? Speaking into existence. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Right, Jimmy. That's my house, Jimmy. You're right. That is my house. You are darn right. That is my house. Why would you house? Why would you think that wasn't my house? That's my house. I live there. You are darn sure right. 14 people watching me on a Friday evening. What y'all got going on today? Anybody going out tonight to a club or going out dancing? Maybe you got a hot date tonight. Maybe you're going to the casino. Maybe you're going out to dinner with your baby, with your boo thing. Let me know what y'all got going on. Y'all quiet for 20 people watching me. Well, no, now it's 10. Mm. Now the salad is yummy. Delicioso. All that space, he parking all this close to my car. Mm. Mm-hmm. I eat my salad, y'all. My salad is done. Y'all hear that motorcycle? I love me a good old Caesar salad, honey. I remember it used to be a pizza place. Y'all know when y'all go to a particular restaurant and you're also used to certain people making your food, a certain chef or whatever, and then you can tell when that person no longer works there because the new chef can't cook like the old chef did. That's how I can tell when people move and leave restaurants because the food is like different. So, my head is itching. I need to wash my hair. And I can tell when it's a new person making my food. But y'all have a great night. I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye. Thanks for watching.